All right, we're live. We're good.
Hey everybody,
Hello, everybody. We have cardboard cutout Slimy here.
that's me from the mobile dimension.
Yeah. Let me just make sure this is set up, and then we're good to go.
You love setting things up.
Well, I can't set it up until I'm actually in the thing because YouTube is stupid.
Yeah, silly.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the
Hi.
way it is. Hey Juan, hey Drake Yark, hey. Ooh, I can't. My daily I'm moving. Squid Kid hat.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, let me get rid of that real quick before people start.
Oh,
claiming
did we
Squid
get
Kid
those
hat.
signs ready?
Yeah, the signs are ready. The signs are ready.
Oh, you're so clutch.
Yeah. So the signs should be available to use now.
Hey, from YouTube Juan. Juan always does that. It's like, has anyone ever acknowledged it?
Hey, since when Pokemon Azure was going to be released? We're still working on that one, Ione Gordon. This is still a work in progress.
Hi, Carvey.
Signs are ready, yeah, so you can at least get hyped for semifinals and such. So you could play around with it a little bit. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, we're all good. Everything looks fine.
I think so. Hopefully.
So welcome to semi-finals playoffs. Oh my god, the sign is huge. That's not normal. Hold on, I can fix that real quick. You can talk about playoffs real quick while I fix this.
All right, well, guys, we're in the semifinals. We've
That's
got
so funny.
4 battles, which is pretty exciting. 4 whole battles.
That's
2 for the toilet bowl, 2 for the main bracket. So this week we've got the East Skokie Smilers, so Bones and the Smilers versus Ambro and the Goldenrod City Saints. So that'll be pretty cool. We've also got Liv and the Burbank Burmies versus Vesum and the Milwaukee Bears. So that's what's going on over in the toilet bowl. And then shortly after will be the semifinals of the playoffs. So we've got me. Everybody excited for me? Versus Drake Yark, the 8th seed upsetter. So shout out to Drake Yark and the Sands of Time.
True. Okay, now we should.
And then we've got, ending us off today will be Juan, the reigning champ and bonking with excitement, versus the rookie Celia. And
yeah, so we got 4 battles today. No tiebreakers came through. We have
everybody knows.
but we got a lot to look at here. Slimy is phoning in from far away, and
I'm phoned in from San Francisco.
So is currently just a little cardboard cutout, but it's gonna be fine. Looks great. We're gonna go ahead and look at this playoff picture. Those winners should not be there. I'm sorry about that. That was a temporary thing.
Kind of weird of you.
I just listen because I just like kind of dragged existing ones into the new squares, so they were kind of like yeah no. Vesum is not going to win the battle between Smilers and Goldenrod City Saints, I promise you. And somehow Juan might win the battle between the Brooklyn Bandits and the Sands of Time. Who knows? Yeah, no, I was just dragging shit around. It was kind of complicated because of the way that the whole thing is set up. It got a little away from me. So as Slimy just said, we have the Sands of Time here versus the Brooklyn Bandits and BYE versus the BAT. So we got like, for the playoffs, we got 2 very intense battles, obviously. But first we're going to look at the Toilet Bowl, where we have the Smilers versus the Goldenrod City Saints, and then the Milwaukee Bears versus the Burbank Burmies. And that's pretty much all we have Cooking up right now.
Gonna be pretty exciting though, so we'll enjoy our 4 little battles.
So first up,
Why don't we take a look at the first one?
oh, you know what?
Tell me what.
Let me just little turn that off. Might have had a little missing moment.
What the?
Yeah, I didn't get far enough in my life. I'm sorry.
Well.
But we are still going to, do the little betting and everything. So we do have we do have facts. We do have facts to talk about here for this one.
So here's the deal, everyone. Arya wrote some stats, some trivia and stuff for these battles because I was busy.
Yeah.
And then they're unfortunately on the layout, so I'll just kind of read them off Discord.
Well, I mean, you can keep looking, and I can get it all updated.
No, it's okay.
Sure?
I can start reading them right now. Yeah, because
I can put Arya's. I can put Arya's right now, but it's like Arya writes quite a lot.
Long notes. Arya writes really long notes.
These are very.
Arya usually helps with the notes, but I always shorten them and change the wording.
Yeah, I don't.
And I haven't even read them this week. I don't even know what they're going to be about. I have no idea what they're going to be about. It's gonna be. I didn't even bother skimming.
This is a lot of words. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Arya, thank you for these notes.
Oh my god, are there calcs in there?
There's a lot going on with these notes. They're not actually gonna fit. This is the problem, is that they don't actually fit on the screen because there's no word wrap built into OBS. So it's kind of just where even are they? I don't even know where they are. Why are they not here? Basically, Slimy's gonna go ahead and read the notes, and
I'm just gonna read them.
That's just how it is.
Okay. So first of all, we've got the East Skokie Smilers versus the Goldenrod City Saints. So this is actually a rematch, or not a rematch. This is the only match in the week that isn't a rematch. So brand new. These players have never played each other, so that's very exciting.
That is exciting.
See some brand new stuff. Now, here's a fun fact. Heatran with that fire steel combo. It's looking pretty good. Only 3 members of the Saints resist that combo. That being Victini, Gyarados, and Torkoal. And Torkoal with Drought could make it even stronger. It could boost the fire stab, so Torkoal might not even be the best option to come in, especially if it doesn't have good special defense. So, Heatran, me and Bobby McGee might be looking pretty strong this week. And then there's a bunch of calcs I'm not going to read.
There's a lot of calcs.
Tapu Fini, apparently, max defense Tapu Fini is the only thing on the Smilers roster that does not get at least 2 it KO'd by Adamant Mega Heracross.
Yeah, you can know that Arya did the math. You know this is properly backed up.
Yeah, or I guess Arya had a lot of free time now that they're not prepping for a battle. So those are the stats we've got for this battle. So basically, keep an eye out on Mega Heracross and keep an eye on Heatran, and everything else will probably fall into place around those two, I bet. A lot, at least. And that's what we got going on. So, brand new matchup. Pretty exciting.
Yeah. Is that all you have for us? Yeah.
Yeah, how are the predictions?
Go ahead and look at the battle. The predictions, let me check real quick. So we got 77% looking for the East Skokie Smilers to win this one. We have a 23% over on the Goldenrod City Saints. Roughly a 4-to-1 ratio here.
A lot of money on the Smiler side, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot looking out for the Smilers.
Pretty cool. Well, here are the teams. We got no Tapu Fini, but also no Heracross. Well, interesting. Arya forgot about defensive Clefable, apparently.
Happens.
Which is here, but there's no Heracross to worry about.
Yeah,
instead,
we don't even need to worry.
Be worrying about Karam, that Honchkrow. We got Amir the Victini. We got Nidoking. We've got Mew, Harlequin the Mew. Sableye, Con the Sableye, and Richard Parker, I think. Riker?
Yeah, Richard Parker.
Pretty funny, pretty funny. This Pokemon battle is going to be sick, it's true. Got the Shuckleback. Chicanery, the Clefable, one after Magna Carta, the Garchomp, 2D50 balls. Play It Loud, and me and Bobby McGee. Pretty cool team from both sides.
True, true. You have any thoughts on this matchup? How we're seeing it? How we don't see any Heracross or Tappy Finney and all this stuff?
So you know what I do see? I see X-Cloud and I see no resist for X-Cloud.
Ah.
And we've seen the power of X-Cloud before.
Yeah, X-Cloud has proven itself quite a bit in the past.
Garchomp also looks great, although the burn could be an issue from Sableye and maybe the flying type from Honchkrow. But Garchomp looks real good as well. I'm also a fan of how Nidoking could be looking. Although its speed might be an issue, we'll have to see about that.
Yeah, true. Mew is definitely one of my favorites. Mew is a former New Jersey Jirachi member, by the way.
Sure.
Mew is a species, not this Mew in particular. This is Harlequin.
This is Harlequin, and Harlequin has not quite done it. Not quite put it together.
Maybe not as flexible.
Yeah, it hasn't really. We haven't seen a lot of offense from it. I think Bubblegum, while having defensive potential, also showed a lot on offense, and we just haven't seen it from Harlequin.
Bubblegum had the tricks, but who knows? Harlequin could pull through some crazy stuff. I don't know. I would ask if you're ready, but I guess I'm the one doing the music, so let me see.
I'm ready, and I'll be ready once that music hits.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. And we're here. Right. No Love Deep Bones.
12-16?
12-16 coming over this combo. Me and Bobby McGee are going to try to take up that Willow potentially.
Yep.
Does that give it a flame boost?
Yeah, it gives Flash Fire. There we go.
Fire. Doesn't even
and then the Eruption
does almost a complete KO, but the Choice Scarf is gone, so we'll have to see how much that comes into play. Bones with an offensive Heatran, I think, knowing the type matchup, but uses the lack of Scarf to predict the switch.
Yeah, there we go. The Earth Power on Malik coming in. So Malik is very hurt. 50-50 ball coming in on that reverse Earth Power. But Malik is not, maybe not getting the hits he wants here.
Potentially maybe a Life Orb from Guzzlord, I would guess, with that, how well it tanked those two hits. Nidoqueen's a very strong Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, Nidoqueen out of the picture now.
Dazzling
Gleam not gonna hurt. Richard Parker though, with the crit Dark Pulse. Wow!
I didn't even know Heatran got Dark Pulse.
And then a Volt Switch.
30%'s a good chunk.
That's a good chunk, and that's a nice little bit of momentum maybe for the Goldenrod City Saints here.
Yeah, back in the Heatran.
Yeah, expecting that. Keeps giving the Flash Fire. You have to... Me and Bobby McGee is going to kind of come in anytime that we're going to see some fire, I think. Richard Parker going down.
Wow. Me and Bobby McGee has put so much pressure on the Saints early on.
The Saints is really relying on some fire here and there, and it's just not working so well.
And the Sucker Punch from Karen just going to be completely negated by the switch. And I think this is Fizz-Dive, so probably can deal... Ooh, maybe not deal with a Z move. We'll have to see. Supersonic Sky Strike.
Oh, and it survives.
Really
down to a 3%. It got that Combine going. I don't know if that's going to matter at this point.
That's quite a blunder from Bones.
Yeah, a little bit of a Brave Bird. Get that Moxie boost.
Amber was shocked in the chat.
I just
won 12-16.
All right, well,
Swords
the Swords
on a +1 Karam.
Ooh, but that Brave Bird is going to hurt.
Yeah, almost goes down.
And then the quick Sucker Punch to finish 12-16. But Karam took a lot of damage purely from like kickback on that one.
It did, however, I mean, 2 kills is nothing to
no, Karam is going a little crazy right now. Actually killed me and Bobby McGee, who was like a major issue for the Goldenrod City Saints, I gotta say.
Finally, L Juice L Squeeze is going to come in to get
sturdy. Tank that sturdy.
In response.
Ooh, hit with the infestation. Didn't kill though.
This thing
Didn't
will
quite
die next
kill.
turn, I think.
Well,
Oh,
here
it
comes. Oh,
cussed
the
that.
cuss that berry. The encore. Encore. Was that
To
the
make
play?
sure it doesn't roost or anything.
Okay. Just to make
It will
sure that it
die-
dies.
it
But
will
that
die to
Moxie is still
the-
going absolutely crazy. It is stuck. It is
not
stuck
tied
in
to
the.
manifestation or the recoil.
It is stuck in Brave Bird. Play it loud going down as well.
Finally, it goes down, but now it's only 50-50 ball.
Yeah, 50-50
And we
ball
know
now
there's
has
dazzling gleam from
3.
the back.
Harlequin coming up. We could, who knows? We could see the reverse sweep. Could see the reverse sweep. The knockoff hits hard on Harlequin, heavy duty boots, even though there's no setup over there. That Toxic really puts 50-50 ball on a timer, so we gotta see. This is looking a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. From the Smiler side, only 2 mons left. I don't think
But that
50-50
Toxic
ball
is
is going
going
to. Ooh.
Seal the deal.
Yeah, be able to wait that one
So
out.
Karam was unstoppable in the end due to the plays from Bones.
With the toilet bowl for me. That was a fantastic battle, especially from Ambro. You got to say, it looked like the Goldenrod City Saints were really struggling in the beginning of this one.
Yeah,
But-
they definitely were taking hits. They were kind of getting pressured
Yeah.
by the
Yeah, it
options.
felt like
of-
there was a lot
of the
going on.
Smilers. But once the Moxie Conchro got going, Bones did not ensure its defeat. And if you let a Moxie Pokemon snowball with priority options, I mean, one wrong play could be your downfall.
It's true. It's true. Just a good little thought the Hodgko was going to swap out. A good hold there from the Goldenrod City Saints. Really gave him the edge. Really took out a lot of mons. So congratulations to Ambro on
I'm
that
sending
one.
Amber to win the toilet bowl for him, so we'll have to see. Bone,
So we are going to go ahead and call it the
Bone's
Goldenrod
wishing
City
to skate
Saints
well.
on the top of the toilet bowl here. And that was a 4-to-1 ratio on that voting.
Yeah.
So think about
Money's
that.
up for the Saints betters.
Saints are up. Saints are up. So congratulations again to the Saints with Ambro.
And next
Very
up,
good.
we have a very
Yeah.
interesting battle. I think there's a Week 9 rematch next up.
Week 9 rematch. That was not that long ago.
It was very recent, actually, as it were.
If you want, you could keep looking at the stream, and I will. I could click this here if this matters. Does that help?
I guess. Well, up next, the Burbank Burmese for the Milwaukee Bewares. We do have the Burmese at home. And a rematch from Week 9. We did see Amish Laundry get 3 KOs back in Week 9. So that's definitely going to have to play around Rotom Wash. It's proven its effectiveness versus the Bewares roster. And it's also a very offensive battle. It was an 11-turn battle, and we had 8 Mons go down during that battle. So only 3 Mons survived an 11-turn battle, which is pretty absurd.
Yeah.
Very offensive. No punches were pulled, I'll tell you what.
The Reckoning.
The Reckoning. So I wonder if either of these teams will take a different approach. Maybe one will opt for a more defensive strategy this time. Could be an option.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do
Could
it
help.
again.
Could help. Maybe it'll just go quick again. Who knows?
Well, that's all we got for this battle.
Well,
How are those predictions looking?
on the prediction side of things, we have a 27% on the Milwaukee Bewares and a 73% on the Burbank Burmese here. But more
We got some
people
eliminations.
are voting for the Milwaukee Bewares. So it's just a
A matter of money.
it's a matter of money. Yeah, pretty much.
The money is behind
Um,
Liv, but the people are behind us. And Liv Nation is rich but scarce.
Yeah. A small group with a lot of dollars in their pocket.
Liv Nation is the 1%. Liv Nation eyes up, for real.
This is the 1%. So, I don't know. It could be a lot of people that want to see Decim win and just maybe cash out on those Live Nation dollars. Who knows? There's a lot that could go on here, to be honest. Thank you, Ione Gordon. I'll check that out sometime.
Well,
But yeah, now that this is whittled down, why don't we go ahead and take a look at these teams?
so the teams are here. We've got Nara and Paul coming back at it. Onion Ring, the Hoopa. Amish Laundry, who really played a big role in Week 9 versus Nessun. Jody Comer and Y2K, the Skarmory. Over on that side, we do have the Mega Sceptile, the Minior. Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
We've got the Hagen, the Crocodile, Antlion, the Durant, Ifrit, the Entei, and then Gengar, who I don't remember the name, but Gengar.
Gengar was Grand Blue Fantasy? No, I'm thinking of the Swampert.
No, that's the Swampert.
That's not even on this team. I don't know. I forget. I feel like the Gengar was named something like that, but I can't remember. Evil Eye. Oh, nothing like that then. Never mind. I was totally wrong.
Yeah, you're insane. All in on Live Coin.
Well, the Live Coin supporters are here. We can I guess just go ahead and watch this battle, see how it goes.
I'm pretty ready to take a look. See, I won't lie. What about you?
I'm ready.
We're doing it. Making a sequel. Lunar Twin Meteor coming through versus Amish Laundry. Maybe not the best matchup for the Meteor, as that pump is going to take
a
it
little
to its sash.
It's got a little sash. Maybe we'll see a little shell smash coming back. I'm not sure if that matters right now.
It is smashing, but you have to remember, Liv does have priority options on her team too. Extreme speed and bullet punch, but Amish...
It just blew up.
Are you gonna explode? Oh.
Are you gonna explode? Oh. Alright, well.
That's a Hagen Chief versus Onion Ring. Onion Ring's gonna get to Drain Punching, but it has nothing to heal.
Yeah, a little Stealth Rocks. So Hagen really weak, though, off that Drain Punch. Antlion Queen gonna come in maybe to take it a little better.
What's impressive is that the Onion Ring did over half to that Crocodile, even with a minus attack because of Intimidate.
Yeah.
I'm unable to battle, it's true. So here's Extreme Ifrit. Y2K is going to +2 his defense, but I wonder if that's even enough to take on Entei. It's probably not, as Nara going to come in and take a lot of damage, as he likes to do, switching on damage.
That is Nara's specialty. Well, yeah, it's going. Nara's going to go down. Maybe not gonna make the impact it wanted to in the world, but
common Nara L. What can I say? Pog though. Paul is back.
Paul is back. Paul is common W. So let's see if Paul can pull one out here. We got Flamethrower from Paul on the switch in.
What? Who does that?
That was insane.
Did not see. I
did not see that one coming. Yeah, that's fair. So a little energy ball and Jody Comer here, but of course,
special Marlboro. I wonder if it would have a hidden power fire, but it opts to switch out.
Bullet punch, see the bullet punch, not gonna hurt. Yeah, Antlion Queen here, kind of intimidating people out. Y2K coming in. Ooh, the first impression.
I'm only gonna do a 9er.
Yeah, it really didn't matter, especially because it was like a switch in. So instead, we got Ariman coming. Gonna hit with that Brave Bird. It is disabled, but I mean it did a 70% chunk on Ariman, who's not Evil Eye, by the way. It's not the eye. We do see that Thunderbolt though.
And now it's 5v3 in Lessim's favor. Definitely got Liv on the ropes here in the rematch.
Yeah, Liv backed into a corner a little bit. We got Sahagan Chief coming back in. Gonna get hurt by that bullet punch, but Liv's, what's it gonna do in return? Nothing. Die. I thought that was not a switch, but it was on a switch. Well,
this opens the door for Ifrit, though.
Oh, true. Now, obviously, we're going to see Paul coming on Ifrit, but Ifrit might predict this or might see it coming. Just going to hit with the Eruption. Still does a decent chunk against a Paul.
Yeah, but Paul with the lefties and Regenerator at its disposal.
Oh my god, it's going to keep trying to erupt.
That's a risky strategy.
Maybe thought there was going to be a little predict switch or something, but...
Could be, or maybe expected a Flamethrower. Maybe thought it would be able to get a free hit off.
It's not going to hit hard with that Eruption with the health this low. Maybe just wanted to just trash Ifrit. I'm not sure.
Wow. Paul's taking some damage here. Iron Man we'll have a free attack on something. Paul ends up being the sacrifice, which is probably a
Yeah.
smart decision.
Yeah, sack.
Paul was weak to the other 2 members of the team as well, so
Stack
bullet
Paul
punch.
here
Everything's
over
in bullet punch range except for Antline, I believe.
Well,
Can
here comes
Antline kill this? Is the question.
Oh, it
the
has something up
Z-Power.
its sleeve. It has some. This is a late game Z power, gonna kill Jody Comer. This late in the game, that's pretty impressive.
We've got Onion Ring at full health, but versus 2 very powerful Pokemon.
Yeah, Greatest Small Bro. We'll see what this guy can do. Ooh, that Hyper Spear's Fury with
yeah.
the crit. I don't know if that mattered, but it killed.
He switched to preserve the first impression to get it ready for first impression. That would most likely kill this.
Actually,
And it does.
huge. Actually, that was huge. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's
baby.
with the turnaround. I think the music switched for me, so shout out to the music. Really good switch on that first impression. I mean, the Milwaukee Beware Nation is going to be eating well tonight with this payout. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, very good payout for the Beware Nation. And that means that our Toilet Bowl Finals is set. So,
Yeah. let's take a look at
unfortunately,
these
Live Nation
Toilet
falls
Bowl
short.
finals. Where
But
am
it's
I?
going to be Goldenrod City Saints versus Milwaukee Bewares.
So, there it is.
Very
the Toilet
exciting.
Bowl Finals. Next week, same time, Sunday, 8 o'clock, we will be here to watch the Toilet Bowl Finals. This is something I don't think I've mentioned to any competitors yet, but if you want to battle live, and we can get multiple people to battle live for the finals, we might like start a little early or work around a little schedule. If you can't battle live, it's fine. It's not a requirement or anything. I just want to talk to you face to face here. If you can't battle live, it's okay. But ideally, it'd be really cool if we could get live battles for the finals. I think it'd be a lot more exciting. So you know, that's up to, obviously it's up to you guys, the Milwaukee Bewares and the
Goldenrod City Saints.
Goldenrod City Saints. It just blanked from my mind. So if you are available to battle live, it would be really cool. Obviously, also this is out there for the finalists of the actual playoffs as well as the Pro Bowl. And we're going to talk about the, no, it's not called Pro Bowl. What are we calling it?
All-Star game?
As well as the All-Star game. We'll talk about that in the polls shortly. But that was it for the Toilet Bowl.
Yeah,
So I was just throwing that out there.
And-
I was just throwing that out there. Something to think about, just so you don't like maybe, I don't know, start scheduling battles or anything. Maybe think about it later on. So now we're moving on to the playoffs, as well as letting me give this payout real quick.
Thessum said, Ambro, do you want to do it? And Ambro said, I mean, it depends on if Thessum gets the message. What does that mean?
Who knows if? And then he said I have to check my schedule.
Sunday schedule.
All right.
I guess that was the message.
I don't know what the message was. The tiebreaker of.
If people show up for tiebreakers, but people
No,
haven't. So.
we did not yet get any tiebreakers showing up for the future though. If the tiebreakers want to tiebreak, that's fine. I don't really care if those are live or not, but like the live battles tend to take some time, so I kind of want to like only do it for like the most important ones. Not the tiebreakers aren't important, you know, but the
It's true,
tiebreakers
it's
are
true.
just not that important. So next up we got the playoffs. We have the Brooklyn Bandits, which is you versus the Sands of Time Drakearch. Now, Sands of Time came through with a huge upset last week when they, barely wedged their way into the playoffs and got that win. It went pretty crazy. It went pretty crazy.
Yeah, they barely made playoffs and then took the undefeated first seed and 5-0'd them.
Yeah.
So quite.
That was crazy.
A demolition derby over there on that battle.
It was
that
pretty
Lucario
intense.
put in a lot of work.
Yeah, Lucario really showed itself going crazy here. Let me So if we want to go ahead and look at these notes here.
Yeah, so Arya did a little analysis of the matchup. So as you guys may know, this was a rematch from week 1, where I actually defeated Drakearch 6-0. So it was a 1 Pokemon sweep. It was a Kingdora Hydreigon sweep.
Yeah. This is almost like a little bit of a run back, which is a little interesting.
So yeah, it's interesting to see how far Drakeark has come since then. And going up against me, maybe, you know, Drakeark really turned the season around from that point.
Yeah.
It was a very the start that some coaches they would spiral from week 1, but Drakeark was stronger than that. Drakeark being the only team to defeat the Cuties here in the quarterfinals last week.
Yeah, also a really big deal, as we talked about.
Since that week, that first week, Metagross, who was used against me, was traded for Lucario, who, as you saw last week, also against Cardio, was a very, very important player. Lucario getting multiple kills that week.
Yeah, so
so things have changed. Is the point? Things have changed.
Yeah, there's been a lot. We got a little time to kill here on this prediction. There's been a lot that Drakeark has overcome in the years, and we've seen. We saw them take down the Cuties. That was just a really impressive battle. So we'll definitely get to see a really intense battle coming up here. Should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely won't get away with. I probably wouldn't get away with doing the same thing. You know?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see a Hydreigon 6-0, but who knows?
You never know.
It could happen. It could happen.
Here are the teams this week.
Here are the teams. We got we do see that Lucario show up. We see all these are all the traded mons, right? So we do have
every mon that you're recruited for.
Yeah, we see the
Mantine, Electros, and
Lucario, and then the two Sand Setters,
both
and the Dracozolt. Yeah, so that's a lot for you to maybe. I mean, it's kind of like to be expected though. These almost this exact team, I feel like, has kind of become like the staple of the Sands of Time.
Yeah, it's definitely a group that has really saved and defined Drakeark's success over the weeks.
Yeah. Pretty scary, but we do see the Hydreigon, the very same and only, the one that swept Drakeark in week 1.
Yep, 6 kills for that Hydreigon in week 1.
We see Mirko showing up, who was MVP number 1. I mean, you have an intimidating team as well, and obviously, if Drakeark was able to overcome the Cuties, but as someone who has lost you before, it's going to be a tough battle, I think.
Yeah, it's a crazy matchup. Mirko Distic, who got 2 kills last week. Played a really important role last week. Modi Spaghetti should be pretty important defensively.
Nice little grass type there.
Escargoon, and of course Vabuna, who didn't even have a chance to try setting up week 1. Maybe we'll see a little shell smash. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Vabuna has also pulled off a 6-0, so a lot of intimidation factor from the Bandits on this week. Drakeark did say they wanted this team to be made of the Pokemon that had the biggest impact on the league. So we're just gonna have to see how this one goes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull
up. It will be quite interesting.
The music and play the battle. Oh, that's loud. Why is it so loud? Oh, you know why it's loud? The music was on in the showdown. There we go. There goes the pancake. All right, so coming off real fast. Obviously, I missed a little bit because the music was scaring me. But Shatter's down. Shatter tried and Shatter's down. Now that could be really big. Lucario obviously is really important for the Sands of Time, or has been in the past. I don't know specifically on this matchup. We got a Dragon Pulse on King Ghidorah, gonna do a lot of damage. The Dark Pulse not gonna do quite as much back. I think Ely is faster, is going to take down King Ghidorah here. It's going fast right off the bat. We've got it going pretty fast.
Crazy production for KTR.
We got Mirko coming in, gonna hit with that triple axle, is going to get the kill. Mirko, very intimidating mon. So we're going to see how Drakeark can play around this issue. Triple Axel gonna hit again on stream. Like, literally on stream. Oh, and the Whirlwind gonna get rid of Mirko. I don't know, is that stream's purpose? Like, oh, we're gonna see a slack off from stream as well. Now Escargoon is here with the Mega Horn gonna hit. Do a little,
that's weird.
Do a little damage back. Oh, was this Juan's music?
Yeah.
Well, went a little out of order. I guess Juan gets to listen to Slimy's theme then. That's weird because you even had Dragon's Den before this point. But anyway.
I must have just forgot.
We got Escargoon in stream right now battling it out. This is a little bit of a stalemate, so we are going to see the switch into Moldy Spaghetti maybe to get things moving a little bit here. Stream is just chilling. Stream just wants health. Stream just wanted to chill and get full health eventually and is going to go. We're going to see Diver coming in. Gonna get hit with the Giga Drain. Not the worst thing to happen to Diver. Diver's just chilling. And Escargoon gonna come back in. Diver gonna fail that protect, so there's no protect from Diver. Gonna hit with another protect though. Maybe scouting a little bit, see what Escargoon could do. A little nervous, perhaps. We are gonna see a switch to Storm. Now this is a little bit of an awkward time to switch to Storm. That is a big hit for Storm to take, and Storm is going to hit back with the Earthquake, but the Drill Run misses. Storm is, by some miracle, still alive in this day and age. That was quite a miss. I would say a very important miss there. Storm very low on health. And Dracozolt, you know, proves to be very, very important for the Sands of Time here. Stream coming back in. Going to take an Aqua Tail and hit back with an Earthquake, but the weakness policy activates on Disdick. Disdick now, like, pretty damn set up over here. We're going to see Titan come in, maybe hoping to take this Aqua Tail. It does not. Titan dies. Maybe that was just a safe, like, to get a safe switch. No, we're not even going to see. We're going to see Diver come in. Die to the Stone Edge. Disdick going crazy right now. Not sure what we can see in return here. We got Storm coming in. Gonna hit with the Earthquake. That's not gonna kill. The reverse Earthquake gonna kill Storm. And it's looking like a Disdick sweep. Stream coming in. Can Stream do anything? Stream can do nothing. Stream goes down to the Aqua Tail. Disdick got that weakness policy going and went crazy. Never calm down. Disdick never calmed down. And with that, the Sands of Time is out. With this really sad music. Sands of Time is out, and the Brooklyn Bandits advance. Congratulations to Drake-Yark. Made it very far into the playoffs. You know, well, won a battle, but very far in spirit. And that's what really mattered.
GG to Drake-Yark.
GG to Drake-Yark. Congratulations to Slimy with the Brooklyn Bandits. Is going to make it into the playoffs. Obviously, stop the fight. Obviously, I'm gonna have to figure something out, because if you're gonna battle live, you're not gonna be able to spectate, because that would be odd.
It would be a bit odd.
It would be a bit odd. So maybe I will get Maybe we'll get Lumi in here and make him watch all 10 hours of the season to make sure he's caught up on what's going on, so he can be prepared to maybe commentate himself. But so we got the Brooklyn Bandits advancing to the playoffs. So congratulations. And on the other side, Bonking Yields Excitement. I mean, yeah, I could get Arya. I don't know. Arya has not commentated up to this point. I just mean Lumi has commentated in the past, but Arya would probably be a pretty good grab as well. I would want Lumi to watch through the entire season in order to commentate in that anyway, so Arya might be the better
homework.
Role.
Just some homework for Lumi.
Yeah, a little homework. If he doesn't do it, then he simply won't be here. That's also up to Arya, obviously, for the if they wanted to. Anyway, we got Bonking Yield's Excitement up next, versus the Brave Bats, which I think is again, yeah. Let's hear it.
You got to queue up some music for the next battle.
Oh, did you just skip your music entirely?
I don't know what happened, but apparently, we skipped at least 2 songs because this is supposed to be the ending song.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is really sad. All right. So, I mean, Juan wants that battle music, though. Should I not play that music? Should I queue up the same song again?
Maybe.
All right, hold on.
All right, Bones is going to send you some better Juan battle music.
All right, I trust Bones. I trust Bones with that information. While Bones is doing that, why don't we go ahead and take a look, preparing for our final battle. It would be easier if you just went to look at it right now while I'm waiting to do the music, but...
Well.
I'm also going to get the prediction.
So we've got Bonking Yield's Excitement versus the Brave Bats. Rematch from week 8, as it were. So another recent battle we saw recently. Celia had some troubles breaking through Baby, and even Rillaboom was a problem for that Mega Swampert as well. So maybe we'll see a different kind of approach to the team build from Celia to combat that. Arya wanted to point out how Baby has not really been figured out yet this season. Liv was actually the only coach who brought knockoff the entire season for Baby. The only person who ever knocked off Baby. So good job to Liv. Everyone else kind of flopped. So it was rough, but different strategies may prevail here in the playoffs.
True.
Apparently Celia did knock off Baby, and Arya might be lying, so...
well...
I got the notes from Arya, so don't look at me.
Arya could be lying.
Could be. The allegations are out.
Always possible. Swept by Necrozma. Arya has also never lied. New intel says, so who knows what's going on, to be honest. Sounds like a little paradox here.
Went through all fights, Baby was evolved and accept Celia's. What's your problem, Arya?
It happens. It happens. Yeah, we're not Arya didn't lie. Arya simply didn't know the truth. That's not a lie in honesty.
Arya knew their truth.
Arya was not informed. That's all. It was.
It's smarter than the chat.
Yeah. Well, why don't we look at these teams now that this thing is finally done counting down here? Oh.
How are the predictions?
Let me tell you about these predictions. Very even, honestly. Bonking Yield's Excitement with 46% of the votes. Brave Bats with 54%. So it's more on the Brave Bats side, but it's pretty fair here.
It is pretty fair. That makes sense. These are the teams with the second and third best records from the league. So yeah. This is a very even matchup. Juan might have won week 8, but doesn't mean Celia can't win the run back. Now look at these teams here. We've got Bonkloader, Rillaboom, the Pogma, the Drill, Rotom Heat, and Marina. So it looks like it's probably going to be a very offensive team from Juan.
True.
We've got
scary.
His top 3 moms here. Moms? Did I say moms? Mothers?
We got 3 mothers here.
Bonkloader, the Pogma, and Marina.
No baby. 3 mothers and no baby.
Baby was left at the car at the daycare.
Baby was left in the Baby was left in the overheating car.
And on Celia's side, we've got the Robbie Ron, of course, 3rd in the MVP board. We've got Romp Girl. We've got Islet's Dog, the Komodo. We've got Mimikyu. We've got Cradily and we've got Arcanine.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a crazy semifinals here. Both teams looking real scary.
It is really scary, yeah. Cradily, cool. Big Cradily fan, personally.
Obstagoon looks pretty set up to do a lot of work, I think.
Well, it's going to have to.
Honestly, Mimikyu could be real important too, especially with that Disguise coming in play. A Disguise is like basically a free sash to make sure you don't get swept by Juan.
True. The Disguise could be important. A lot of this could be important.
Yeah.
All right, we have the Bones-assisted music here.
Great.
And we are going to go ahead and enter the you say great like that. Enter the semifinal, the final semifinal match of the semifinals. We are going to see who is going into the finals match against the Brooklyn Bandits right now, right here. Let's find out.
Let's do it. Nice. We've got the Drill versus Pump Romp Girl.
It's true. Pump Romp Girl coming in. Obstagoon gonna start off.
Knockoff. Going to get rid of the Choice Scarf.
Ooh, okay. So a little slower now. We're also burnt over here. We're gonna get that knockoff a little stronger because of that burn too.
So 0.1 goes to the Celia and Pump Romp Girl. Bonkelder, though, should easily scare it out, but Celia is not afraid to
Celia
get that
is not
70.
afraid. The bulk up on Bonkelder, but he already took so much damage that Celia has a nice little bit of momentum here.
And that damage could be huge, because that means that even though Pump Romp Girl goes down here, it's going to be very possible to revenge kill this Bonkelder.
Yeah, Bonkelder
only
very weak.
Even with the defense boost, that's not a lot of percent to have. And the Intimidate.
Yeah, Intimidate bringing it down, the little extreme speed. A Food Eater coming in to deal with that, but we actually see the burn up.
Wow. Turning itself to a question mark.
So it is now a question mark type.
And then punches this thing.
Yeah.
Just throwing everything at it. And gets out of there.
Beating the shit out of this. Is this dog coming in for the Food Eater?
Oh, screens.
We got the screens coming in. Switching to Marina.
Is this a physical guy? It's not a physical guy, but it will not hit Marina there with the clanging scales.
Ooh, the Moonblast hurts Piranha Plant. On coming in.
That's more damage than I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I'm assuming Celia did not expect that much damage.
This is a very strong Marina. I will not lie. Maybe gonna try to wait out the Reflect or something with this with some Morning Suns.
That is absolutely a spec Marina.
That is a strong Marina. This Marina is going crazy.
Even those Morning Suns are gonna not heal it all off. The Pogs are gonna switch out while there's still a Reflect turn up. Gonna be one turn of Reflect to potentially set up here.
We do see the burn up go through. We got a 45 off Napogsma. Hello, friend. Looking a little weak. We got the Trick Room going up.
That's a surprise.
Trick Room Napogsma with the Calm Mind set up here. The Flamethrower going to do a teeny bit.
Clicks the special move after the Calm Mind, so unlucky.
And the Photon guys are going to not kill Piranha Plant. And Piranha Plant is slower. There's no way Piranha Plant is not slower. It's going to get that recover.
Definitely.
And, well, we know this is not going to kill.
However, Napogsma still has the opportunity to potentially Calm Mind. And if it Calm Minds on this turn, it'll be faster next turn. Instead, it opts to switch out.
It just swapped out. And we got to recover on Piranha Plant. So Piranha Plant feeling a little healthy.
A little bit.
A lot of give or take on it. Yeah, that Grassy Train, too. And then we have the Rotten coming in. Going to get knocked off.
Knocked off with a crit.
No, he's holding
item.
Z. So maybe a Z Crystal. There we are.
Oh, Z Crystal. That makes sense.
It's just a Z Crystal, yeah. We got the Downpour going to take out Food Eater once and for all.
Yeah, potentially could have saved Z power for a different time, but
yeah, maybe just wanted to ensure a kill there. Very, very strong Poison Fang. Robbie Rotten goes down with a fight here, and we're now down to 4-4. That Toxic puts Marina on a little bit of a clock of death. The Poison Jab is just going to kill it.
Very nice Poison Jab from this dog. And it's 4-3 in the Bat's favor right now.
Yeah.
Really going to come in on Napogsma once again.
Yeah, Piranha Plant able to just heal off these Photon guys. Without that Combine,
Only doing
Photon
30.
guys yeah,
Can
Photon
easily
guys
take
are
another and force a
not doing
switch.
lot. Gonna get the Giga Drain. It's not very effective, but the crit plus the little healing, it's got a lot of healing going on. Piranha Plant has been doing pretty good for keeping the flow here.
Yeah, Cordelia, not a mon you see used too often, but it is keeping pace and playing a very big role. I know how it feels to be on the other end of Piranha Plant. That guy messed me up with a Meteor Beam once.
Yeah, Meteor Beam goes crazy. We got the Bullet Seed coming out of Rillabonk. And then the
Very
switch back into Napogsma. Ooh, but the crit Flamethrower gonna cook Napogsma.
So now some luck so shifting over to Celia's side. Bongoder gonna try to take on Hello Friend here, but the Flamethrower not even a punch, no damage off there. It's all up to Rillaboom.
It's all up to Rillaboom.
The type advantage does not look good. Not look good at all.
We are gonna get the burn up, is going to just kill Rillaboom just like that. Hello Friend coming like through with the question mark types.
Just like that was Celia, the rookie, defeating the reigning champ.
The rookie, Celia, first time in the Sleepy Town Star Cup. And Celia has made it to the finals.
All the way to the finals.
Oh, wrong playoff schedule. Sorry.
Wow, that is extremely impressive. A 4-0 nonetheless over Juan. Just looked like a step ahead the whole time.
Yeah.
Very confident plays. The obscure on the Conqueror at the beginning. Creative sets. The burn up Arcanine was real cool.
True.
Extremely impressive victory. Extremely impressive win for Celibat, and they're in the finals. Wow. What can you say?
I can't say anything. That was crazy. I think it was really impressive. Juan did bring out some interesting sets, tried to mix it up, and I think it really did. I think it was really interesting to see. I think it did throw Celia off a little bit. Maybe seeing Trick Room Napogsma was not something Celia had come into this battle expecting. I think it did throw off a little bit to some extent.
But at the end of the day, Celia was patient enough and adapted. Yeah.
Celia adapted, figured it out, solved the game. And with that, we have our playoff finalists. The Brooklyn Bandits, our own Slimy Quagsire here, against Celia with the Brave Bats, our own rookie.
Me.
No, that's not you. You were the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was late. I responded late to the first one.
You did. Anyway,
you talked so fast.
I already said so with the Brave Bats. Like, that's me. That's me.
You talked so fast. My brain wasn't fast enough.
Yeah. So, real team Slimy hater fans rise up.
Okay.
That wasn't me, by the way. I was just reading chat.
I know. Don't worry.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try to do this live. Of course, it's up to Slimy as well as Celia. Obviously, I am aware that Slimy is able to be here. Otherwise, Slimy would not be here. Even across the country is still here to commentate. But it's up to Celia. If available to do live, it would be a lot of fun. So if you're available to be here on Sunday, we would love to see that battle happen live. That would be the big finale of the entire event. We would like to start probably with the would we start with the Toilet Bowl or would we start with the...
We'd start with the Toilet Bowl. Or the All-Star Game.
Or the All-Star Game. I feel like we should start with the All-Star Game because that one doesn't really matter. And it's just a little fun thing going on. So yeah. Well, we would start with the All-Star Game. Obviously, the All-Star Game doesn't matter. It's just a chance to see a lot of the fan favorite coaches with a lot of the fan favorite mons do a little battling. We are going to put the polls out there, right? We're going to put the polls out there, like after today.
Yep.
We are going to put the polls out there today, not after today. I meant like after the stream, but like tonight we'll put it in the announcements. So make sure you go, make sure you vote. Pokemon Go to the polls. And you guys will determine who gets to play as the coaches. Are we going to announce like how this coaching thing is going to work? Because we did like we set it up in such a way. I'm sorry that the signs were like mostly not visible for most of the game. I didn't really think that through. Like the signs the audience were holding.
No, what do you mean about how we're gonna do the coaches?
So like, are we doing it the way we talked about, where like it'll be like the favorite rookie coach versus the favorite veteran coach?
Yes. So
Okay.
the All-Star game this year is going to be, although 2 All-Star teams will be represented by who you vote as your favorite veteran performer this year and your favorite rookie.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little rookie versus vet battle. So it'll be pretty cool. So Liv, the All-Star game
is on the table.
You guys are going to vote on your favorite Pokemon from the league and your favorite coaches, and then those 2 coaches will be able to pick the favorite, make a team with the Pokemon you vote as the favorites to represent the All-Stars. And
yes,
it'll be an exhibition.
Yeah, a little All-Star match. And again, doesn't matter for anything. The winner, nothing happens. It's just for fun. So maybe try to have fun with it. Whoever does get pushed into it, whoever does get voted into it, try to have fun with it. If you want to do it live as well, that would be fine. We would start with that. We would open with that. We would probably open with that. The goal would be to open with that, and then we'd move into like maybe the tiebreaker matches, and then we'd move into ideally live matches of the playoffs for the Toilet Bowl finals as well as the playoff finals. So that's the plan. But obviously it's entirely dependent on who's available for what. And that's all I have to say for now.
That's what's on the way. Next week is the final week of this season.
Yeah, final week. So congratulations, everyone. Thanks for everyone that's obviously been here the whole time. Thanks to all the competitors and everything else. And we'll see you next week for the big event. Yeah, summer has gone by so fast. It's crazy. It's been like what? It's gonna be like 12 weeks, right?
This was officially the 11th week, yeah. So
next week is the 12th week of the thing, which is like 3 months, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, almost 3 months. Oh.
I'm sorry, Ione Gordon. We will not be watching the Pokemon Violet trailer, but in the future. Yeah, in the future for sure. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. And yeah, be there next week. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.